Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? So, yesterday we did a quick mobility routine which you could use as either warm up, cool down, or just as a workout or just to relax. Today we are going to work on, talk about the other important factors. So, mobility, by mobility we mean movement. So, there are certain joints which are more mobile, like shoulder or hip. But then I explained you a few sessions back that there are other joints, alternate joints. एक सोडून एक म्हणजे की एक जॉईंट असेल तो जास्त मोबाईल असेल तर त्याच्या पुढचा जो जॉईंट असतो तो जास्त स्टेबल असायला पाहिजे. सो वी आर गोइंग टू फोकस ऑन ऑल द इम्पॉर्टंट जॉईंट्स which should be stable or which should hold you in place while you are moving. So we are going to start with pelvic stability. Then the next stable joint has to be our shoulder blades, so scapulothoracic joint, and then knee and foot. So these are the basic main joints which have to be very stable in our body so that other joints which are mobile can move efficiently. So we are going to do a quick routine for that. I am going to give you a moderate, low as well as an advanced version of everything. So let's get started and then we will talk about how to set goals and how to achieve them. Yeah? Okay, cool. So starting on my back, I'm going to lie down on my back. First thing first, let's learn how to tilt our pelvis. So when I say tilting our pelvis, so this is a neutral position of our pelvis. We can imagine this is like a bucket of water. So I can spill this water forward. So this is anterior tilt, or I can spill the water back. Okay. So basically my pelvis is mobile, but I want to first understand how to move my pelvis, and then next step that we can understand is how to keep that stable when we are working out. Okay, so let's do it. Lie down on your back, fold your knees, make sure your second toe, knee and hip is aligned. Now I'm going to put my palm, back of my palm under my lower back. Lower back is just above our hips. Okay. I'm going to tilt my pelvis forward so that the gap gets created. Now, if I decide to pass my hand from one end of my body to other end, I can easily pass. There is lot of gap under my back. Okay. So this is forward. Let's go back and tilt it backwards. So now if I pass my hand, there is absolutely no space, and if I still try, my pelvis pushes on my hand. So let's practice it 3 more times. So all the way forward, all the way back, all the way forward, all the way back, 2 more, all the way forward, all the way back, forward and back, and neutral or the perfect or correct position of your pelvis is in between these two ranges. So if I go all the way forward, this is anterior tilt. If I go all the way back, posterior tilt, and if I stay somewhere in between. So exactly in between those 2 points is your neutral or the correct position of your pelvis. So now if I'm in neutral position, जेव्हा मी neutral position मध्ये असेन, न्यूट्रल पोझिशन कुठे आहे की पूर्ण फॉरवर्ड पण नाही, पूर्ण बॅक पण नाही, मध्ये एक्झॅक्ट मध्यभागी. ठीक आहे. तर तेव्हा इफ आय पुट माय हँड अंडर माय बॅक, my lower back will be on my hand, but it will not be pressing my hand. Okay. So once you understand where the neutral pelvis should be, engage your core and hold it in that position, because we are going to need this neutral position for the next exercise. And throughout the exercise, whenever I say active plank, plank, or even when you are going to start squatting, you are going to first fix your pelvis. Your pelvis has to be in position. Your pelvis cannot be moving forward and back when you are exercising. Okay, let's go into pelvic stability exercise first. So for everyone who is at a beginner level, you will just do sideline position and clamshells. If you are little advanced than that, then go, keep your knees on the ground, go into side plank, hold yourself neutral, engage your core, chin tucked in, and do a clamshell here. We are going to do 5 on each side. You can do all these exercises for one set of 10 to 15 repetitions. Today we are only doing 5 because we are doing these for the first time. Okay. And if you want, if you are someone who is advanced, you will go straight into side plank on your palm and you will lift your leg from this position. Maintain your core engagement throughout. Feel the challenge. Other side. Well done. Now coming to our scapulothoracic joint, or the joint between our upper back and shoulder blades. So we are going to practice protraction, means rounding our back like this, and retraction. So ultimately we have to practice bringing our shoulder blades together and down. So depending upon your level, if you are a beginner, you will go to wall. I have already taught you wall angel, so you will do that exercise. If you want something more advanced, lie down on your stomach and go for IYTWO. And if you want something more than that, let's go to push. Start in a push-up position. From this position, I am going to do scapular push-up. What I mean by that is, I am only going to bring my shoulder blades out and in, out and in. I am not really going to go down. So my elbows will be still straight. I am just going to do this and not with neck. Only my shoulder blades will be moving. So I am now bringing my shoulder blades closer and away, and closer and away. 3 more and away. Shoulder blades closer, all the way up, closer, away. Nicely done. Now the next stability that we want to work on is rotational stability. So what rotational stability means? When we are rotating, we have to have control over that rotation. So we cannot just rotate and let the forces act upon our body. So in rotation, the control or the braking action is very important. So on the ground, if you are a beginner, you are going to go into dog position and just practice lifting one hand and leg together. Or if this is easy, you can go for bird dog. If you want something little advanced than that, go into starting position of knee push-up and perform shoulder taps. If you want something more than that, I'm going to show you now. I'm going to go into high plank and then I'm going to lift my hand, opposite hand and leg together, just off the ground. Hold there for a couple of seconds and repeat. Okay, so let's do it. Engage your core. Lift, 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 lift. Last 3 on each side. Lift. Well done. Last 2 exercises remaining. First is for knee, second is for our foot. Again, if standing on one leg you are finding currently difficult, जर एका पायावर उभं राहणं आता अवघड असेल, so you just practice standing on one leg. जर एका पायावर उभं राहणं सोपं झालं असेल आता, so then you can do the reaches. I have shown this in the earlier video. So what I mean by reaches, you are going to stay on one leg, you are going to go as far forward as possible and touch with your toes. You are going to do the back, you are going to do side, and you are going to go 45-degree back. You can also come 45-degree front. Okay. So this is for moderate level. Now for advanced, we are going to perform knee drives. I hope I'm visible completely. Okay. So knee drive is going into reverse lunge all the way back without losing your pelvic control and then driving your knee up. Now this is making sure that second toe and knee of my standing leg is constantly in line. So I don't want shaking of your knee. I want your knee stable there. Okay. So knee drive. If knee drive is easy, with every knee drive I am going to lift my heel now. So drive and come on your toes. Drive, not toes, ball of your foot. Okay. Drive, come up. Drive, and other side. 5 on the other side. Make sure your second toe and knee remains aligned. Nicely done. Last one, and this is my favorite because it is a lot of fun. Okay. So this is for our feet, the stability of our feet. If you have tendency to twist your ankle, this is a very good exercise for you. पण जर तुम्हाला आत्ता एखादी इंजुरी झाली असेल किंवा तुम्हाला तुमचे जर आत्ता ऑलरेडी अँकल नसेल स्टेबल, तर डोंट अटेम्प्ट इट डिरेक्टली. ते सगळं व्हायच्या आधी यू शुड बी एबल टू स्टँड ऑन सिंगल लेग स्टेबली. ठीक आहे. जर तुम्हाला एका पायावर छान उभं राहता येत असेल तर हा पुढचा एक्सरसाइज तुम्ही ट्राय करा, नाहीतर आधी फक्त एका पायावर उभं राहण्याचीच प्रॅक्टिस करा. ठीक आहे. सो नाव first variation of this is, I know my face is not visible, but you have to focus on my legs right now. So तुमच्या घरात जर काठी किंवा काहीतरी असेल तर यूज दॅट. कारण जर तुम्ही इफ यू आर ओल्ड अँड इफ यू डोंट हॅव प्रॉपर बॅलन्स, कधी कधी यंग लोकांकडे पण नसतो. सो टेक अ वॉल सपोर्ट और होल्ड अ स्टिक इन युअर हँड. नाउ आय एम गोइंग टू टेक माय बोथ toes out together. Then I move with my heels. Again with my toes, again with my heels, again with my toes, again with my heels, and I am going to reverse. Fine? That's why I love this. It feels like dancing. You can keep your hands on your waist as well. Okay. If you want something more stable, more advanced for your stability, go on single leg, same thing. Be careful, always think about safety first. Beautiful. Other side. And let's reverse it. Well done. We worked on the stability of our entire body. So how can you use this, where to use this routine? As a standalone workout, just a quick 10 minutes workout if you want, you can use this. Actually it took 15 minutes, na? Okay. Because I was talking in between. Second, very important, if you are somebody who only does cardio, की सारखं आपलं फक्त ट्रेडमिल वर जाऊन रनिंगच करतात, किंवा you only play a particular sport, you don't really do any strengthening kind of an exercise, पण तुम्ही endurance type of workout, म्हणजे तासभर पळणं, अर्धा तास बॅडमिंटन खेळलो, असं जे तुम्ही endurance training करत असाल, so make sure you add this routine to your warm up. कारण असे जे सगळे लोक असतात जे सारखं फक्त कार्डिओ काइंड ऑफ अ वर्क करत राहतात, लो इंटेन्सिटी अँड लॉंग ड्युरेशन, त्यांना स्टेबिलिटीचे इश्यूज खूप जास्त असतात आणि मग त्याच्यामुळे इंजुरी होते. म्हणजे त्यांचं अँकल किंवा नी स्टेबल नसतं, पण ते त्याच्यावरती खूप लोड टाकत राहतात कंटिन्युअसली फॉर अ लॉंगर टाइम. सो प्लीज, इफ यू आर समबडी लाईक दॅट, प्लीज ऍड दिस टू युअर वॉर्म अप रुटीन. बाकी सगळ्यांनी जो आपला कार्डिओ डे असतो किंवा वेन वी आर गोइंग टू गो फॉर अ रन, मेक शुअर यू स्टार्ट विथ दिस अँड देन गो फॉर अ रन. ठीक आहे. अँड इफ यू जस्ट वॉन्ट समथिंग, जे आपण स्ट्रेस बद्दल बोललो होतो की बेस्ट वे टू रिलीज युअर स्ट्रेस इज बाय स्वेटिंग इट आउट. सो if you are feeling stressed, if you are feeling low, please get into this routine. Takes 10 minutes. By the end of it, you will be feeling amazing.